Hello everybody, Raccoon Bits here and welcome back to another episode of Pixalia. So, in today's episode we are going to work on a beautiful gold farm. And we are also gonna get some resources on the moment out of the nether because we need resources for the gold farm itself that are in the nether, like shroomlights. But as you see, I have now my armor back. In the last episode I basically died and lost everything in lava, and I hadn't had any netherite stuff yet for it, so everything got burned. So anyways, I got everything back and I'm just gonna collect some resources right now, and I'll see you guys then when I have them. So now that we have everything that we need to build the farm, so like a lot of magma blocks, some slabs, we need more magma blocks. This was actually first design that I was gonna use, but then I didn't really care about that design because that design was a little bit slow. And we have my redstone box and then some glass for the build. And here it is that we are going to build. This is the one of Nambom's design. It is a very efficient one. It uses turtle eggs, as you can see. And I am going to use his design for building this because I really need a lot of gold to build it. But as you see, I don't have his sorting system built because I am going to build my own sorting system for it, as I want to hook it up with my base when I am going to build my sorting system of the base. What? Distracted pagans with gold. I'm not even... Okay, never mind. But I'm just basically gonna use this design because we need a lot of gold, and I'm gonna make my own sorting system because I'm gonna hook it up with my base for the advanced sorting system that I'm going to build over there, and then everything is gonna be beautiful. I really would like to build that thing. A beautiful advanced sorting system with every shulker box being sorted and everything. So anyways, I'm gonna start building it, and you guys just sit back and enjoy the time lapse. So the gold farm has been finished, and as you can see it's already working perfectly. And I still need a storage system underneath this thing to basically collect all the items, but it is working and I'm very happy with that this is actually finally done, so I can basically get enough gold blocks for my base and have no problems with ever having gold again. So I'm pretty happy with it. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna build a fast storage system so we can basically store every single item and then also hook it up to a partnering system later on. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So now that the farm is actually working and we have the sorting system in place, okay, this makes no sense why these. Oh, okay, this makes sense. But now that the sorting system is in place, we can finally go AFK. So basically what we have over here is we have 4 rows of golden ingots and then 4 rows of golden nuggets. And then we have the last row that's basically just rotten flesh. So basically it's working pretty much correctly on the moment. So what we're gonna do, actually, I'm just going to fix this little issue over here, which makes a lot of sense actually to me that it didn't want it to work. But anyways, basically we're just gonna go AFK for the moment and collect some items so we can have some gold for the base itself. So I'll see you guys in a few hours. After a bit of being AFK, we have collected a bit of items. I did die in the AFK session because of some weird glitch. Basically it said that I fell through the void or something like that. It fell out of the world. That's basically what it said. But here we have 39 golden ingots, 9, then nothing in these of course, and then we have almost a full double chest of golden nuggets. It's basically, I think it felt like an hour in or something like that. But basically then we have a lot of rotten flesh here. So yeah, it's actually working pretty nice, so I'm pretty happy with it. Still gotta do some more optimizing, like making a spawn proof down in the nether itself. So that's something I will be doing later on, probably between episodes. I will make it spawn proof down there, but it's working and I'm happy with that. So now I can have gold. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go back to the base and we are gonna start working on the glass dome. So I'm gonna collect a lot of sand and smelt it, and then I'm gonna start working on that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So after a bit, I have now 8 soccer boxes full of light gray stained glass. So what we're going to do here is we are going to build that thing. Yes, this ginormous glass dome that I'm gonna put on top of this building. And basically what this is gonna be for is there's gonna be like this garden in the middle with this big tree like inside it. It's not gonna be that big of a tree, but a decent sized tree that's gonna be built inside this, and then you have this like little bit of water. It's just a little garden that I'm gonna build in here. But first, before we going to do that, I am going to build these pillars that I have already some base stands for. So that I'm gonna put all around the whole dome into the middle. Basically, that's what I'm gonna do with those. So basically, I'm first going to design that, and then I'll start building the glass dome itself. So I'll catch you in a bit. So I have tried to build a bit on what I wanted to do with it, but it's not that great on the moment looking, because actually I need to build the glass dome first. That I figured out, because else I'm not gonna be able to do it correctly and having trouble with certain blocks to place and stuff. So I think it's easier to first build the glass dome and then start building these things around it, so I have a better feeling of what's going on, and then we don't have this purple stuff, so I can also see better. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna start up the time lapse and put in all the glass blocks that are here. So enjoy the time lapse. So, after a few hours of work, we finally completed the glass dome on top of the base, and I really like how majestic it looks from a distance. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna have to design these pillars going all around the base. So what we're also gonna put on top of here is a smaller glass dome, so we have basically a glass dome inception. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go head into the creative testing world and design it, and then see how it looks. After a bit of designing, I've completed this structure, and we have acacia logs going all the way up towards here, and then we have a little glass dome on top of it with the design like this. And I really like how it looks in the night with the lighting, because we basically build our base in the mycelium area, and you can basically do whatever you want with the lighting in there. So I really like what I'm going for right now. So what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna put this in our survival server, and then we are gonna see how it looks over there, and then we can actually work on the exterior walls again and then have the base complete from the outside. So I have now the schematic in place and we are ready to build it. So what we first got to do is remove the glass pieces that are in the way of the acacia logs, and then we're gonna put in the acacia logs, and then we're gonna build up towards the dome. And when the dome is complete, we let the lava flow down everything, and then we have that part of the base complete, and then we are ready to go for the next part, and that is the walls. So we can finally work on the interior of the whole base, and I'm really excited for that. So we're just gonna go jump into a little time lapse, and we are just gonna put these pillars up, put the glass dome on top, and let the lava flow down the base. Before we actually do that, we have to repair our tools in our guardian farm. I haven't been there in a while, so let's go. So I haven't been here in a while, and I really should actually work on the storage system for this. So basically, maybe we can actually start working that next episode. We can work on a way towards the guardian farm and a room for the guardian farm, so we can actually get stuff. So basically, gotta look how we're gonna design that with the base itself. So yeah, basically this isn't the fastest, but we gotta do some upgrades. So the computer ran out of memory when it was saving the replay file, and I don't have the replay file anymore, so that is off the board. But what we still gotta do is we gotta put the dome on top of the base, and then this place should be complete. So what we're gonna do next then is we're gonna put in the lava, put in the dome, and then we are gonna see what is planned next. So we now have completed the glass dome, and there seems to be cake on top of my tower, because a friendly guy, Yete Noob, put cake down because everybody got cake except me. So he put it down there, so thank you very much. I like cake, very nice. And so yeah, we have the dome in place, and we also have the lava now going down the pillars itself, so I really like this design so much. But we also have something new. There has been an order for prismarine. Yetenoob asked me to basically create 4 shulker boxes, each filled with sea lanterns, prismarine bricks, and dark prismarine. And we have a guardian farm over there that we can use to fill it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get him that order and then put it in its space. So I'll see you guys in a bit when I have everything done. So seemingly I do not have enough stuff to fill up all these shulkers, but we're almost there. So what we gotta do is I'm just gonna basically extend the storage down there and go AFK for a bit. So yeah, that's a bit sad, but I think we can still make it before tomorrow. So the order should be done today with it. So what are we gonna do? I'm just gonna extend the storage system, and then we are just gonna go AFK. So I'm just gonna make a little speedy time lapse of guardians going up and being killed. And yeah, I hope we get everything that we need for the order, so the order can be complete. after being AFK for a few hours, we finally have completed the order. We have full shulker box full of prismarine bricks, a shulker box full of sea lanterns, a shulker box full of dark prismarine, and a shulker box full of prismarine blocks. So we have the order complete, so we're just gonna head over towards the base, and then we're gonna deliver it right at his doorstep and leave him some signs. So let's go. So, as we fly in towards his base with his two beautiful islands and these two beautiful dragons, I have to say, we come over right here. I have to say, his tree right there is pretty interesting. He has all kinds of wood types mixed in towards it. And we have these cobwebs and everything. It's a very pretty tree. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to pluck these down right here and put some signs on it. There we go. And we say, thank you. Thank you. Come on. This. Thank you for your. Thank you for your. Problem is that I have a pillow for the sounds of my keyboard, because my keyboard is very loud. And I have no way of silencing it. Thank you for your order. At. Come on, come on, bits. The furry. We hope that you will. Come on, we'll order again. Come on! This is so annoying that this thing, my hand can't correctly get towards the buttons it mostly does. We hope that you will order again soon. Soon. Come on, it's hard. Bits. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. That's difficult. So we have all the 4 boxes complete. The order is complete. You already paid for the 150 diamonds I asked. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will be working on the Guardian farm. Probably. I am gone. Okay. There we are. And we also maybe work on the witch farm as well to get the redstone components we need for our base itself when we are going to build the interior. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll always get notified by any of my videos, not our videos, well, maybe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.